from Sincoheren. We can see here we have two handpieces and we have the screen and an emergency button here. In back side you can see we have the two handpieces with two buttons in their sides, plugging in and out. And we have filters in here. We have water in here. We have the heart rate connector in here. We have the liquid level window in here, the overflow, the drain system from the water. We have the power supply here, and we have the power switch of the machine. Okay, first we're going to explain the main interface of Cryolipolysis machine. In the corner we have a button, CHK, or inside it says system self-check. So we can press in here and you will see a table, and this in the projects is all the processes the machine will start checking. When you press start, it will start checking that all the things in this table they are working well. In here we have two more options. One is liquid setting and is for adding more coolant water into the machine. Have some instructions in here. When you press the start button, the machine will expecting you to input more water. The second setting is cleaning the gas pipeline in here. So when you press start, the cleaning cut down will start and the machine will clean the vacuum pipeline when it finishes the cut down. By pressing this arrow, you can go to the interface of the working treatment. You can see in here we have channel 1 and channel 2. In here we have the settings for heat, which is going to make the handle hot, and we have also cool function. So if you go to the heating setting, you can see we have three settings in here. This machine has two modes, M1 and M2. M1 is professional mode and M2 is normal mode. M1, what it's going to do is it will alternate the heat and the freeze during the work. For example, if you set 3 minutes, during 3 minutes the machine will add hot to the handpiece, then it will allow the skin to be hot. And you can also set the temperature in here. So this temperature goes from 35 until 45 degrees. And if you choose M2 mode, it means normal mode, and which is with this thing means the machine won't alternate the heat. It's only going to make the skin hot at the beginning for 3 minutes, and after that it will only freezing function. And then in here we have cool, so you can set the temperature of the cool function in here. So it goes until -12. And in here we have the vacuum system. We have three modes, P1, P2 and P3. Each of them are different. The first one is for massage function. Second one is intelligent pressure balance mode, which is going to detect whenever the vacuum is too tight or maybe too loosey. It will automatically detect whenever it needs to add or release more pressure in the handle. And pressure 3 is a fixed pressure mode, so you set the intensity of the vacuum and it will be fixed during the working of the treatment. In here we have working time, and in here we have the lock to lock the handles, and in here is the heart rate. If you want to start the treatment, you can choose the handpills in here, and then after you set the settings, you can press start, and then this interface will appear. You set the handpiece in the body, and then you only have to press the button in the handpiece, this button. So when you press the button, the machine will start working. When you press the button for the second time, the machine will fix the pressure, and when you press the button for the third time, the machine will release the pressure. So in the interface and in the handpiece, you can see the temperature and the pressure. If you want to use both handpieces, you can start using the first one, then fix the pressure. After that, you have to lock and then change it to the second handpiece. And then in the second handpiece, you can press start, and then you can press the button, and you can see now the function in the second handpiece is working. And then you can press again to fix the pressure, and you can see now both of them are working together. And now we have another tool, and this is an emergency button for the patient. Maybe change the position, or he's not feeling comfortable, so he can use it. And for stop the treatment, you can only press stop in here, and then ask you, are you sure? And then you can say yes, okay. And then you can stop the treatment with the handle number 1 in here. Stop, okay.